Hello again, this is Jason Ferguson, and I just wanted to do a short little video to walk you through how to use some of the features on our quote engine. Specifically, how to compare quotes, say, for example, Plan F with Plan G with Plan N. So, if you haven't watched the introduction to our new quote engine, please do so. There's a link to it here. Now, moving on, let's just run a quote. I'm going to choose Medicare Supplement, but this will work no matter which product line you choose. So I'm just going to run a quick quote. Let's just start with a Plan G. Okay, now we get our results as usual. And just to simplify this, I'm going to click this expand button just so you can let's just look at rates only. Now, up in the upper left, you'll see two buttons, Compare Quotes and Universal Compare Quotes. We're just going to focus on Compare Quotes for now, and in a nutshell, what that means is it's just going to let you choose any of the products that you're currently looking at and compare them. So over on this black bar, there's a Compare, it's a little checkbox. So let's just find, let's try Everest. So I'm going to click Compare, and that is a Plan G, so we can see up here. And as I click that checkbox, it pops it up in this little section here. 9560 Plan G Everest. Now let's say I want to compare that with a Plan F. So up here, I'll choose Plan F. It's going to update the quote. And notice it still has Plan G up here in our compare section. So I want to compare Plan F. So I'm going to click the checkbox. It adds it up here. It's sort of like when you're online using a shopping cart. Now let's say I want to do Plan N as well. So let's try that. There's Everest. And you don't have to stick with the same company. You can choose any company you want, and this will let you choose up to 5 plans to compare. So when you're done, you'll click right up here on the green button. If you move your cursor over it, it turns green. Click that. There's our comparison. So we have Plan G, Plan F, and Plan N, and it displays them in the order that you added them to the comparison. So if you want to print this out for your client, you can. Let's just, for example, let's say I want to make a PDF of this, and it's going to ask you if you'd like to include plan details, and that just means Part A and Part B information. I'm going to skip that. Now it downloads it as a PDF. I can open that, and there we go. You can hand that to your client if you like, or just use it for your own reference. There's also an option here to print, or you can just click the back button, get back to where you started. And if you want to remove something from your comparison, you just click the little X and they disappear. We'll do another video about Universal Compare. That's a little bit different, but if you just want to compare MedSups or Med Advantage plans, final expense, or so on, you can just use Compare Quotes, and there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let us know. Thanks for watching.